Nityanandeshwara Samarambham Nityanandeshwari Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis, Sri Mahans, Kotaris, Taridas, sitting with us through Nithyananda TV, Lotus TV, Sadhana TV, two-way video conferencing, having Nayadiksha, cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayadiksha, Vidadishwari's Training Center, Salem, Nityananda, Nagaramu, Hyderabad, Nityananda Nagar, Thiruvannamalai, Nityananda Nagar, Rajapalayam, Nityananda University, Paris, Singapore, Penang, Tirupparamkundram, Seattle, Chidambar, Sriman Muktananda, San Jose, Madurai, Houston, Kalahasti, Oklahoma, Somanatham, Surrey, Canada, High Point, North Carolina, London, Kashi, Scottsdale, Arizona, Vishwanathananda, New York, Dubai, Vaidyanathan, Oman, Sivagangai, Hyderabad, Gupta Kashi, Netherlands, Ohio, Shivananda, London, Kashi, Slovakia, Tune Moon, Hong Kong, Port Washington, New York, Nyaneshwar, Nepal, High Point, North Carolina, Warrington, UK, Jodhpur, Nepal, Doncaster, UK. With this, I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today I wanted to introduce a new word which is going to play a very major role in our Sangha and in our vocabulary. Advaitic Activism. I can define Advaitic Activism as my religion. Understand? You may not be excited when you hear this word first time, but when I use it again and again, when you understand the meaning, you will understand. Advaitic Activism. Please understand. Let me define activism. Whenever you drop your impossibility and radiate possibility, you are active. Whenever you drop impossibility and be active, whenever you radiate possibility, you are active. Please understand. Whenever you forget the concept of impossibility, radiate possibility, you become active in that. Listen. Why sometimes you become active? Why sometimes you are not active? Why sometimes suddenly you have so much of possibility in you? Why sometimes you don't have the possibility, you are feeling all the time impossibility? Why some things you feel possible, while sometimes with some things you feel impossible. Understand, the question is not at all whether you are able or unable. Question is all about whether you feel possible or impossible, that's all. Understand, the question is not at all you are feeling about whether you are able or unable. The question is all about whether you feel possible or impossible. Your possibility is completely confused. You are Shudra, the fourth Varna. For money, suddenly everything becomes possible for you. The moment you hear money, honey, money, honey, everything becomes possible for you. Yes. Then you are Vaishya. Power, name and fame, reward. The moment the carrot of power, name and fame, reward is dangled in front of you, and you get into the space of possible, you are a Kshatriya. Knowledge, inspiration. The moment you see that probability and everything becomes possible for you, you are a Brahmana. Always you experience possibility. Simply you carry the space of possibility. You are Paramahamsa, enlightened. Listen. If you are confused why, when the concept of possibility comes to you, you are Shudra. Because if you are confused, 90% of your time will be destroyed, wasted, just with impossibility. I had an amazing experience when I tried to make 17 kotaris in my San Jose temple. Some of the so-called senior devotees, the moment I started telling them, I became kotaris, take up the responsibility, as if they have been put inside the water. And most of them are successful in their life. It means either money or power has made them tell possible. Understand? Most of the NRIs, money has made you tell possible. You are Vaishya. Most of RNIs, residential non-Indians, power made you tell yes, you are a Kshatriya. I can give you some general classification, but of course there are always exceptions. But listen, just if money or name and fame, power, only that is able to make you feel possible, you are consciously handicapped. I tell you, whatever makes you say yes, that only will make your team also say yes. Because you will attract the team exactly like you, including me. My multi-dimension only attracts people. When you achieve, see, all the people around me are completely confused. Before you become multi-dimensional, you will be thoroughly confused, which I myself went through. It is usual. But you should have the guts to go through. If you drop out, nothing can be done. engineer, lawyer, doctor, IT professional, whatever may be your lifestyle, your career, your teamily is extension of you. Your teamily is extension of you. Your teamily is a known component of you. This is the message to all the Mahants and Sri Mahants and team leaders in the society. Kotaris for you. If you are not able to make any one of the teamily members as part of your Advaitic space, there is some part of you you are not able to make it as part of your Advaitic space. There is some part of you still not completely convinced, understood, imbibed, incorporated. Unknown parts of you, extension of unknown parts of you is your teamily members. The surprise you go through with your teamily is the surprise unknown parts of you are waiting to give you. Understand? Many times even you will be surprised by you. Suddenly, some part of you declaring tiredness, boredom, non-cooperation. Some parts of you declaring non-cooperation with your possibility is the worst punishment you can have. It is like living a life of a lower than human existence, Bhuta. If all your components are in tune with what you want to cause, you are Deva. Some of your components are struggling, but all of them are aware of what you want to be. You are Manushya. Some of your components completely declare protest, war against you and what you want to be. You are a Bhuta, ghost, demonic existence. For example, I am giving you one example. Your Sukshma Sarira and Karana Sarira, these two are responsible for deep sleep and early morning freshness. If both of them are completely in tune with you, morning 3:30 you are out of bed, jumping, excited to go for Akada, you are in Deva Sarira. They both know you have to go and they really want to cooperate with you, but they are a little struggling. Means you get out of the bed, slowly walk and reach the Akada. When you see all the hundreds of sannyasis doing, you get the inspiration and start picking up. You are Manushya. No. Your Sukshma Sarira and Karana Sarira declare war against you. You may want to be yogi. We are not interested. And we don't want to be interested. Then your existence is demonic body, Bhuta Sarira, Mriga Sarira. Understand? Same way with integrity. If you are celebrating integrity and authenticity, you are a Deva Sarira. If you are struggling, but you know that is the goal, that has to be the life, you are struggling, Manushya Sarira. You are very clear. Authenticity, forget about it. I am not interested. Somehow I wanted to push my life like this and sit as long as I can and die. Completely some part of you is declaring war against this very concept of authenticity and integrity. Then you are in Paishasa Sarira, the Rakshasa Sarira, demonic body. Understand, all the Tanidar, Kotari, Mahant, every one of you need to know your team is extension of you. If you are watching the Satsang through the Sadhana TV, you are an engineer, doctor, lawyer, whatever you may be. If you are working with a team, even your cook and maid is your team. If you don't have anybody, your right hand, left hand is your team. Your left leg, right leg is your team. Your right eye, left eye is your team. Making your team feel the Advaitic Activism. You, your body, components of you, and every being in your team, the whole feeling the whole. Everyone feeling the Advaitic space. Advaitic Activism is enlightenment. Understand? Everyone feeling Advaitic Activism. Don't give up on people or on yourself. Every day decide, I'll be making myself and my team more Advaitic active than yesterday. More Advaitic active than yesterday. More Advaitic active than today. Day after tomorrow, more Advaitic active than tomorrow. This is what I call growing young. Advaitic activism makes you grow young. Advaitic activism makes you grow young. Understand? Advaitic activism. Advaitic activism. I just want to repeat the word so that it becomes part of your vocabulary. The spiritual vocabulary, part of your basic cognition. Revival of Sanatana Hindu Dharma will happen only by Advaitic activism. Understand? Only by Advaitic activism. Mantra, yantra, tantra, kriya, yoga, all this jala, all this methodology, technology, everything reaches the peak of Advaitic activism. Be active based on Advaita. Be active from the cognition of Advaita. Be alive from the context of Advaita. Being alive from the context of Advaita means constantly infusing completion into you. If you go to incompletion, you have to supply completion to yourself. You have to bring completion to yourself. Advaitic Activism. Being alive from the context of completion. Being alive from the context of completion. The space of possibility does not come after you logically analyze your ability and probability. Please listen. The space of possibility comes from the strength of your completion, power of your completion, not after analyzing ability and probabilities. Ability and probability is the experience of logic. Possibility is the experience of consciousness. Person who functions out of abilities and probabilities will be successful when he is 90. Success is no more needed for his life. Person who works out of completion, he will start with his life. He will start his life with his experience of success. He will have success when he really needs it. Most of the CEOs have money when it is no more useful for them. Most of the successful people have honey and money when it is no more useful for them, because they were making decisions based on ability and probability. Their possibility was experienced by ability and probability. Listen. I tell you, bring the space of completion in you. And let the possibility become the cognition from the space of completion. I tell you, if you suddenly feel your inner space is too clouded, too loaded, with too many confusion, incompletion, declare 21 days, Nirahara and completion. I tell you, Nirahara and completion will do so much good. It will bring you back to the Advaitic space again. Living just by liquid diet and continuously completing will put you back to the space of Advaitic Activism. Advaitic Activism, being alive from the context of Advaita, being active from the context of Advaita. Being alive from the context of Advaita, being active from the context of Advaita. Being alive to live Advaita, being active for making Advaita active. Understand? Being alive for making Advaita alive, being active for making Advaita active. You live for Advaita, Advaita lives for you, is enlightenment. Neither you have some other purpose, nor Advaita has some other purpose. If you have any other sneaky purposes, it is nothing but your fear, stupidity. Let Advaita become your lifestyle. Let Advaita become your lifestyle. I commit with all you guys who commit with me and with my Sangha, with my teamily as Tanidas, Kotaris, Mahants. I commit with you guys, I will give you the life of Advaita. Kala Bhairava's witness, I commit, O my teamily, I give you the life of Advaita. You have not done the wrong decision. You have not wasted your time and energy when you decided to be part of my teamily. When you decided to be part of my teamily, you have done the best thing for yourself. I am happy for you. Cosmos is happy for you. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
Nithyananda Dhyanapeetham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.